Hi, Bridget here from Forward Focus Hypnotherapy with today's positive tip, and that's to write a poem. I can sense you're baffled as to how that's going to benefit your mental health. Well, that's all part of the cunning plan. When we challenge ourselves, we create new and dust off old neural pathways, and that helps to process and coordinate activity in our brain and our body. In fact, the more pathways that we have open to us, the more options our brain has when we face adversity, like we are at the moment. So poetry writing has been seen to help with dementia cases by reconnecting the individual with the person that they once were, and secondly, generally sharpening their senses. So writing a poem enables you to express yourself in a way that otherwise you might not. You can choose to write about the problem or not, as the case may be, but it can give you a sense that you are doing something about it, about the issues that you may have no control over. Once you have chosen your subject and sat down to write, you are likely to become totally engrossed in what you're doing. And when time passes without you noticing this, this is when you're said to be in flow. And this feeling is very similar to the state you reach when you're in a hypnotic trance. And whilst you're in this state, you are totally focused on the poem and not what is going on around you, which gives you a break from all the stresses and hassles of life. We have around 60,000 thoughts per day. Yes, 60,000. Let's just pause a moment. No wonder we get tired and overwhelmed at times. So taking a break from these sometimes invasive thoughts can be very beneficial. In fact, poetry writing whilst you're focused on your subject acts as a form of meditation too. It's important, however, to choose your subject carefully, because we don't want to focus on the negatives in our lives, do we? No, we know what that's all about. Because it fuels our stress, our anxiety and our depressive state. So we need to avoid the negatives. However, poetry can be a very effective way to dump our negative thoughts and gain a release from them. So writing has been shown, in fact, to help you to manage negative thinking and to express feelings, experiences, and even trauma in a way that you can't do otherwise in a verbal way. You get a similar effect from drawing or painting. So whilst we're enduring this global pandemic, boosting our immune system can be no bad thing. And it's also been shown that writing increases the number of key white blood cells responsible for maintaining a healthy immune system. Above all, you can get a really good dose of satisfaction when you have your finished poem in front of you. Those feelings of pride and being pleased with yourself are fueled by a dose of dopamine, the positive feel-good hormone. This chemical boost encourages you to repeat the activity again and again. So maybe you'll become a prolific poem writer or a poet. I'd love to read some of your poems, so I invite you to post them below or email me or visit my Facebook page and message me there. So till next time, go and see how creative you can be. Bye.